Hello friends, it's me, falling over. Hi, it's me, Laura Burns. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the very first video of 2019. 2019. You know what I just realized? Like, this is so dumb. Next year is going to be 2020. And like, that sounds like the future. That sounds like, for sure, like the future to me. Also, it means I will have been out of high school for 20 years. Oh my god. Okay, so we're not here to talk about 2020 in the future. We're here to talk about Dia & Co. And I have my note from my new box, and I have things to share with you. Okay, so last Dia Style box, I talked about how I had discovered the feature where you could request similar items, so like, oh my god, I can't talk, where you could request different versions of items you've already purchased. So if you've seen my old videos, you know what I'm talking about, and I don't sound crazy. If you haven't seen that video, what I mean is like, so for example, in the past, I purchased this wrap dress like a year ago maybe, and I recently saw that you could go through your old purchases, and if there are other colors or patterns of that, you could say, hey, send me that. So that's what I did. I had them send me a different version of that wrap dress that I bought a year ago in a different pattern, same material, and I loved it and I kept it. But, however, I also had them send me another pattern of a different dress, and it came out, or it arrived and it came out of the box, and I was like, what is this? Because it was a different material that I didn't like as much, so I didn't keep that. So that's interesting. So that was one new thing to shake it up, a new way to Dia. I think is what I called the video. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, but what I also didn't share with you is that you can go in and like select, basically like recommend to your stylist items that you like. So for example, you go in and there's just like all these categories: dresses, tops, skirts, pants, shorts, jackets, sweaters, whatever, accessories, purses, like everything. And you can go through the category, and then within dresses it's like sheath dress, skater dress, bodycon dress, maxi dress, midi dress, all these different things. And you can go through and like click like a heart or a star or something, but basically it's like saying to your stylist, like, I like this, I like this, I like this, so that they can get an idea of like, oh, maybe I'll send them this or something similar to this. So I spent the length of a movie. We were sitting on the couch, we were watching Netflix, and I opened it up and I was like, let me just do this. So I just sat there and I was like watching the movie, but also just like going through like all of the categories for all of the things, like, because I really wanted to give them like a lot of feedback. I'm really, you know, like trying to like help them help me. So I spent all this time doing it, and this is now the first box since then, and I'm not sure if, I don't remember exactly when I did that, but I think it's been long enough to where this box should reflect that. So who knows if I'm going to get an item that I liked or something that they thought that I would like based on what I said. But we're going to jump in. Sorry about my ramble in the beginning. I'm going to read you this note. Here we go. Hi Laura, I'm sorry your last Dia box wasn't all that you'd hoped for. Let me make it up to you. And they always say that, like, even if I liked the box, they always say that to me. Like, I guess if I don't keep a bunch of stuff, or if I don't rate it the absolute highest rating, that's what they do. Sorry my nose itches, so I keep scratching it. I'm not picking my nose on camera. Okay, the Beaufort wrap front high-low skirt is a gorgeous retro glam piece. Give it a casual feel with a tan sandal and the Careen woven tank. Add some sparkle with a gorgeous statement necklace and earrings. Switch it up with a Tory tank and a heeled ankle boot for more of a classic but trendy feel. Layer the chamomile moto jacket over the tank to add a slight edge with a sleek touch. Interesting. I will tell you, I did go through the jackets and I did like, whatever, select anything that looked like a moto jacket. So, check. Alright, Erin. The Arcadia knotted front dress would look gorgeous with a strappy heel. No. And a black sequin clutch to start off your new year in style. Let me fix that for you. The Arcadia knotted front dress would look gorgeous with a Birkenstock sandal and a cat face crossbody purse. Blah, blah, blah. Start off my neighborhood style. You guys, I dress like half old lady and half toddler. I'm serious. My go-to everyday purse is a black cat face purse with like the gold embroidery is like the eyes and the whiskers, and it has ears and everything. That is my everyday, like, normal adult woman purse. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Erin. Can't wait to hear from you. Okay, Erin, we're going to dive in. Also, do you see my sweater? Those of you who have been with me for a while might recognize this. This is from Wild Fable from Target. This is a lavender fuzzy leopard sweater. It is very soft, very cozy, but look how long the arms are. They kind of drive me crazy a little bit, but there. Boom, fixed it. Okay, so I'm going to dive into the clothes and we're going to see how it all shakes out. So here I am. With no shirt on. Woo! Y'all know I like to try bottoms on with no shirt so you can really see everything and it's not distracting. But if you want to know, because this bralette is really cute and whenever I wear it, people are always like, where is that from? It's from Torrid, but it used to have strappy things on it and I cut them off because I didn't like them. I thought I would like the strappy things, but really I just like a more plain thing because they're always peeking out of stuff and not looking cute. Okay, so this is from Mary Sky. This is the wrap front high-low floral skirt. So this is, I think, a black. I'm pretty sure this is black. It's very, if it's navy, it's very dark navy. And then it's got flowers here in shades of like taupe and steel blue, dusty blue colors. I don't know, y'all. Sorry about not having good color descriptions. Anyway, so I have it pulled up to my natural waist. If that looks very high to you, you don't have to wear it this high. This is just where I like to wear skirts because they always like end up there anyway, so I might as well just start. Also, my legs are short, and so if I wore this like where maybe a lot of people would want to wear it, this becomes almost a maxi skirt on me, but it's not supposed to, so it doesn't look that cute. So I pull everything up to my natural waist, and I might even like shorten it like this. Because it has this super wide elastic waistband, it's like really easy to do that, and it doesn't look crazy at all. Now, I've in the past like rolled skirts over and then you end up with this like thick bunch of material. This is like, it stays nice and tight to the body, so it's actually easy to do that. So if you're another short-legged or short-waisted or whatever person like me, this is a good skirt for doing that. And in fact, if I kept this, I would probably roll it over like that and sew it so that that was just the new waistband. Because that's me. And because it would be difficult to hem this from the bottom because it's like not just like a straight hem. So, okay, here we go. Here's the wrap situation. It is a faux wrap, so it's connected here. So there's no chance of like, woo, accidentally flashing people, which y'all know with a true wrap dress, if that inside wrap doesn't come over far enough, it's really easy to flash people. So, let's see, it's connected here. There's a tiny bit of gathering here, just a little bit, and then this comes along, and then it's longer in the back. So this is a stretchy material. This is like what you might find like a wrap dress made out of. It's nice. I enjoy this material. It feels soft. So here's the back, and from the side, and I'm just going to look here in the mirror. So the high-low, it also feels a little asymmetrical. So I definitely have this on, like, the tag is right here, the side seams are here. It's longer. So not only is it a high-low, or maybe the high-low is like side to side instead of front back. I don't really know. It's definitely longer on this side, where this like kind of drapes over. So I guess that's the high-low. I was expecting it to be front back. Anyway, this is very pretty. Let's try it on with an actual shirt. So let's just start by looking at the tank. This is by Cameo. Oh, this skirt was Mary Sky in a 4X. I don't remember if I said that. This is from Cameo, also in a 4X. And it's two pieces, but they're connected. So on the inside, we have a soft, stretchy longer tank. And on top, you have this really fun, floaty, chiffon, kind of billowy tank overlay that's shorter, and in the back is open. So you can get lots of movement because it's not connected, so these back pieces can flow out. That also means that it's really kind of adaptable for different sizes. So this is a 4X, but you could easily wear this if you were a larger size because the under part is stretchy and the top will expand. So, and it's not tight on me at all, and I'm a 4X. So, like for sure a 5X could wear this top. So if you're a 5X and you like this, and maybe they don't have it technically in a 5X, like this would work for you. You know, it's going to get shorter as happens, but it'll definitely go on your body. I am kind of loving this top. I don't like it with a skirt. However, I just realized maybe I could tuck in the bottom layer. This is fun. So this tank is kind of versatile. So you can tuck in the bottom layer and let the top layer come out, which is a little cuter. I think just like for the proportion, something shorter with a skirt is what it needs. And even you could tuck in this top layer. So I do think that the background of this skirt is navy, not black. Get in there. Okay. I untucked my roll, hold on. All right. So there's everything tucked in from the side. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is cute. I would for sure wear this. This looks cute. I really like this tank. When I pulled it out, I was like, yeah, whatever. But on, I really like it. I like the cut through here. I like the two layers. I love floaty things, so I like that chiffon moves. But I like that it's versatile. I can still like kind of tuck it into a skirt. Cute. All right. Okay. I'm pretty pleased with this. There's another top, so I'm just going to throw that top on with this skirt as well. So here I am in the next shirt. So this is from Nanette by Nanette Lepore in a size 4X. The fit is a little weird. Like, first of all, let me come close so you can see this. Isn't that pretty? But look how it's like, I think it's just too big is the problem. I think maybe in this shirt I would need a 3X because it's just like, it's too big. But also it's white and like, I'm messy and I would ruin this shirt so fast. But let's just see, let's tuck it in so we can see it with this skirt. I wouldn't wear it with a skirt. I think it's too stark white and the colors in here are not so like white. Let's see. But maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? So I like the idea of it. I would just want a smaller size because it's, I mean, if it's too big here for me, it's not cute. I'm just looking. Yeah, I actually, it's not, the color-wise, it's not so bad. I like this skirt, too. The skirt is for sure growing on me. And it's really comfortable because it's just completely stretchy, which is what I like. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm having fit issues with this top, but it's very pretty. But I would size down, unless you have a really large bust, in which case I would stay your regular size. But if you are like me and you don't have a particularly large chest, I would size down in this. But this detail at the top is very pretty. And it's tight up on my neck, or it's, you know, close up on my neck, but it's not like tight. It's not bothering me. But it's just too big. Like it needs to be there instead of here. Okay. All right, well, there's one more thing. There's a dress. I think there's, oh no, there's two more things. There's a dress and the jacket, so I'll be back. And I'm back in a dress. Y'all know dresses are my absolute favorite things to wear, so I get excited when I have dresses to try on. So this is by Sabrina Blue. This tag keeps getting my arm. This is by Sabrina Blue in a size 4X, and it is stretchy. So for sure it's fitting me very loosely in a 4X, so if you were a 5X you could totally get in here because look how stretchy it is. It would look a little different, it would be tighter on your body, but I mean it's actually like pretty loose on me. So And if you're wondering why I'm always like, oh, if you're a 5X or larger, you know, you could get in this garment. It's because a lot of times, and I'm just saying this because if you don't know, you don't know. If you are a person in a larger size, especially above a 4X, the selection for you to choose from can really dramatically narrow down. And so I think it's really helpful for people to hear, oh, hey, this fits a little large, so a 5X could get into this, even though the tag says 4X, because it gives them another option. So if a person who wears a 5X sees this and goes, oh, that's really cute, but then they look and they don't have it in a 5X, they could know, hey, it's probably like a likely bet that I could get the 4X and it would fit okay. So that's why I always say those things, in case you were wondering. I'm just looking out for my folks here who wear a larger size than me, because even at a 4X, I am sized out a lot of things, and so it's helpful when I see people like in a 3X say, hey, this runs big. If you are larger, you could probably wear this. So disclaimer done. Okay, so this dress, Sabrina Blue, it's like a jungle-y kind of deal. So this is definitely black background with green, like palm fronds and grasses. There's a little bit of blue, like here and there, like a really pretty, what kind of blue is this? Almost like a royal blue, which was a really popular color last year. I don't know if y'all remember, I got a few items from Dia, the Style Box, and then one from the Active Box in that bright blue color. Like Rebel Wilson's line last year had a lot of that blue in it. So almost a tank dress, like the babiest of a cap sleeve. Look at that. I mean, it's basically, it's a tank, but like there's like one inch of sleeve. So if you're concerned about sleeves, you might want to cover that up if you don't like to show your arms. But look, the armholes are not too big, which is nice. So it has this like knotted effect here. It's not, oh it is, it's a little true knot. Okay, it is an actual knot. And then there is a seam here for the bust. So if you have a large chest, you're gonna end up with this situation for sure, because the like the bust area here is not particularly large, although it is stretchy. So depending on, I think, the shape of your chest, it might actually work. You're going to have a lot of cleavage, or it's just going to be one of these things where the seam goes across your bust, which I know is really annoying for y'all. It fits fine on me because I don't have a very big chest. Okay, so it's hitting me knee length, just at the bottom of my knee, which is a nice length, I think. It's very stretchy. It's super lightweight. I mean, I don't have like a ton to say about it because it fits really well. And I like it. And I like this material. It's kind of that stretchy poly material, which a lot of people hate on. And listen, I love a natural fiber myself, but in the summer, I love, love, love the dresses out of this material because it is so hot here. And if I get sweaty, no one will know because this material doesn't show it. Like when I wear cotton or whatever, you know, you sweat, you see like the area where it gets darker or like see-through or whatever, you can tell. So, oh, that person's sweating. But with these garments made out of this kind of material, it doesn't show the sweat, which I really appreciate because I don't want to walk around with a bunch of sweat stains and people looking at my sweaty body. So that's why I like stuff out of this. And because it's so breezy, I don't have to worry like, oh, it's going to be hot because there's no sleeves, you know, air's here, air's coming in the bottom, like we're good. So yeah, I like this dress. I think it's pretty. Is it like the coolest thing I've ever seen? No, but it is like solid dress. Like I'm considering keeping it. I'm really not sure. I haven't decided yet. I want to try that jacket on. Here it is. So this is from Ryan Wyeth in a size 4X. It's gray. So I think it's like faux leather and suede. So it's a mixed materials. Can you see? So you've got here, I think this, it's got to be faux leather. I don't know that Dia like sells real leather. And then this feels like suede, but it could be fake suede. I don't know. Where's the tag? Should say, huh? Yeah, it's completely fake. Yeah, so this is vegan. I didn't think that they sold real leather. Okay. It's in this really pretty gray color, which I like. let's see. How is this gonna fit? Oh, it's too big. I can tell you that right now. This happens with jackets because of the way my body shape is. It's gonna fit nicely in the waist and hips. It's gonna be too big on top. Guaranteed. Yep, okay, so it's a nice fit through here, but look, it's too, so this is what always happens. The bottom of the armhole is like where my elbow is, and it should be, if this were fitted to my shoulder correctly, look, then the sleeve becomes the right length, and when I raise my arm, the whole thing doesn't come up. So that's a bummer. This always happens to me. Oh, this is why I can't have nice things. Anyway, this is a beautiful jacket. If you are more similarly proportioned between top and bottom, this would be a great piece. I even would purchase maybe the 3X, like I would, or not purchase, but I would ask to try the 3X for me in my situation, because honestly, like, I don't really zip and button things that often, and so for me, like, having it be able to zip or be able to zip like really comfortably, it's not like high on my priority list. I care more about like, how does it fit like that on my shoulders, because I wear most things like open like this. So if I had gotten this in a 3X, I might love it, but yeah. And I think in a 3X I could probably zip it, but it would be like a sausage casing on my stomach. But like honestly, I just don't zip things very often. You know, I don't live where it's super cold, and when it is super cold, I would be layering this over something else, like a thin like cardigan or something like that. So I would close that and leave this open. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Oh, bummer. See, if this fit, I would be able to raise my arms. Okay, that was the last item. Y'all, it's very cute though, but it's just too big. That's a shame. I'm gonna come back with the prices. Oh, I'm getting hot. And we'll decide what I'm gonna keep. I'm back. Okay. The Cameo Blue Woven Tank with the stretchy underneath, the Navy tank, $64. The Nanette Lepore White Tank with the crochet detail, $49. The Sabrina Blue Dress, $55. The Gray Moto Jacket, $89. The Mary Sky Skirt, $45. If I bought everything, it would be $302 minus the $20 styling fee, minus the 25% off, so the total would be $206.50. Now, I'm not going to keep everything because the jacket didn't fit. The white tank was too big. So the things that I liked were the navy tank, the dress, and the skirt. I'm going to let the skirt go because I like it, but I don't know how much I would wear it. Although now that I say that, I had it immediately like, oh, no, like, don't let it go. So I don't know. I like all three of those, but I definitely for sure cannot keep all three of those things. I can keep like one thing, maybe two things. The skirt, if I keep the dress and the skirt, I can keep two things. But that tank is like strangely expensive, but I do like it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and I figured out what I'm gonna do, and I surprised myself actually. What I'm going to do is just keep the dress. And that was kind of a surprise when I decided on it, but I was just thinking like, what am I going to get the most use out of? You know, I'm really trying to not just buy things because, oh, it's cute and I might wear it, but I think, you know, the tank is pretty and I do like it, but I don't wear a lot of separates. I wear mostly dresses. Even though I have definitely increased my separates wardrobe, I was thinking like, what would I wear it with that I currently own? What would I wear that top with? And I didn't really have an answer. And so I can always maybe try to get it again. More cute stuff will come along. There's always more cute clothes. And then the skirt I like, but it was kind of the same deal. Like, I don't know. Am I really going to wear that? I'm not sure. You know what I am going to wear for sure though? That dress. It'll get a lot of use. I can wear it in the summer. I can layer it with other stuff and wear it when it's colder. It'll look cute with sandals. It'll look cute with ankle boots. So that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the Arcadia short sleeve, knotted front dress by Sabrina Blue, black forest green, in a size 4X. And that is what I'm keeping. So what do you think? Do you agree with my decision? What would you have kept if this were your box? I always like to hear about that, see what you guys think of the clothes and of the choices that I make. And we don't have to agree, that's okay, but I always like to hear. So yes, tell me what you think of this box. I know that not everybody likes the Dia boxes. They think the price is too high, the clothes aren't cute, whatever. Listen, I like Dia so much. I love having clothes sent to me. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to talk to people. I don't have to be like out in public. Y'all, I'm a hermit. So I like it. The clothes come to me. I try them on. I get to make these videos for you. And then I get to add cute clothes to my wardrobe. So it's a win-win for me. I'm fine with the prices. I think the styles are cute and it's fun. So I'm only saying that because I've gotten a lot of comments and private messages recently that are super anti-Dia, and I'm like, I don't know what the deal is because I'm enjoying this, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. And I say that in like a completely non-bitchy way. Okay, I guess that's it, you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's currently January 2nd. It's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Beverly Burns. I don't know if you will ever see this. But I'm super pumped for a new year. I have a lot of ideas on videos that I want to make for you, and just ways that we can interact in a meaningful way. And if you don't know, I have a Facebook group where you can join and interact with me in a meaningful way. We have live videos. We talk about stuff. I make lots of, announcements in there, and people talk about their lives, stuff that's going on. We talk about clothes. We talk about body positivity, all kinds of things. The rules are just that you refrain from diet talk, and it is a weight neutral space. So you can check that out. There will be a link in the description box below. Also, I have an Instagram where I sell clothes that I no longer want in my closet for whatever reason. And if you see this, like when I actually post it, not like months from now, go take a look, and if there's anything you want to buy it, because I'm about to clear everything out, box it up, and send it to Fat Fancy in Portland to be consigned. So if you like something, get it, because it's going away. Unless you live in Portland, in which case you can wait and try to buy it at Fat Fancy whenever it goes out on the floor. Okay, that is long enough. I hope you have a great day. Happy, 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 happy New Year. I'm so excited to be here with you. I'm so excited about the community that we are creating and the positivity that we are harvesting and nurturing around us. And I'll see you next time. Bye.